Hey Aquarius, this is Tamar with High Priestess Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekend reading. I know I'm late. I'm late on all of the readings. I wish I could get them out faster. I was up last night to I don't know what time, cause I be doing stuff throughout the day, so I'll be kind of busy, y'all. But I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers. So yes, we're gonna just jump right in. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Queen of Swords, and she is in the reverse, and that was crossed with the Nine of Swords. So I feel like there's some anxiety, possibly about cutting someone off or getting cut off for some of y'all. Also, there's some anxiety because maybe someone you're dealing with is possibly emotionally distant. Maybe you just don't know how to feel about the situation. Some of y'all can have sleepless nights about the situation, whether it's a person or anything. You can relate this anyway, whether it's in work, relationships. I really do only focus on love. So if you can relate to this in a different way, then go ahead. But don't force it to relate because it is a general reading. So yes, there's definitely someone having sleepless nights about a situation, Aquarius. Maybe you have... I feel like maybe you don't know whether you want to cut someone off or not. It could be some heartbreak that happened in here. Because if you look at this Nine of Swords, even though it's 9 swords, and every pattern of the swords is 3. And that reminds me of the 3 of Swords. It could have been a third-party situation for some of you. I just saw that. I'm literally just now getting that. Yeah, third-party situations. This person could have probably cheated on you 3 different times. You see the 3 of Swords there, 3 of Swords there, and 3 of Swords there. But that's for some of y'all, not for everybody. So yes. And you're having anxiety about cutting someone off or getting cut off. Or maybe just not being able to figure a person out. That can be it too, because I got the Moon card up there, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But the foundation is the 5 of Swords. So like I said, there you go, third-party situation. Let's zoom in. Let me turn this up right. You see how it's 3 people in this? It's literally 3 people. And nobody really wins, to be honest, because the other 2 people is in the back hurt. Nobody's really winning. And whatever this guy thinks he won, it is an empty victory. Okay? Because look, you see these swords? That looks like the Ace of Swords right there that he's holding in his hand. And guess what? When it's in that position, that is like the Ace of Swords reversed. So whatever he think he won is a lie. That's just how I'm seeing it. But yes, I feel like it was in the past. That's how it happened. But maybe this person wants to come out of conflict with you. Maybe they're saying they changed. They're probably saying, that it's not going to be any more competition. They cut someone off, or yeah, that's probably what it is. Maybe someone's telling you they cut someone off and you're having anxiety because they done broke your heart before and you don't know if you want to believe them again. But yeah, they definitely want to come out of conflict and change things. That's what I'm getting right here. Maybe you already had this conversation with this person. But in the past, we have judgment. Like I said, somebody wants to say they changed. Somebody wants a second chance. So it's something about a final decision as well. Somebody wants to bring a situation back from the dead, whether it's romance or anything. I feel like it's an ex who's telling you, they want to come back into your life because they ended something with someone and they're not going to put you through that no more. Now, if somebody has hurt you in the past, this is for anyone. It doesn't have to be just Aquarius. This is for everyone. If there's someone who has broke your heart multiple times, what makes you think that they changed, that fast, especially if they're coming back as soon as they saying they cut someone off? People don't change that fast. And I'm not trying to, make anyone feel bad about taking someone back, because that's whatever. You could take someone back if you love them. That's fine. But Dr. Phil said something. I can't get it 100% right, but it sounded like this, The best way to know someone's future patterns is by their old patterns. If they have cheated before, they can possibly cheat on you again. Okay? So be careful with this judgment. Be careful with whatever final decision you're giving to someone. Now, crowning is the moon. So this can go a couple ways. The moon, some of y'all dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. But I see this as Cancer. I know a lot of people say they see this as Pisces, but the moon rules Cancer. So I always see it as Cancer. But I feel like there's some sort of mystery in a situation. It's something that you don't know all the details on. But it's like the moon, you never see the whole moon. Like, it's always the dark side that you cannot see. So I feel like there's a situation that maybe you don't know why someone's so emotionally distant, and it's having you had this sleepless nights and anxiety because you can't figure it out. You cannot figure this person out. That can be for some of y'all. It's just somebody you cannot figure out. It's a situation you just cannot figure out. For some of y'all, it's a situation that involves secrecy. You know, somebody can be keeping secrets and you're just thinking about this. This can be in the past. Somebody was keeping secrets in the past. You're just constantly thinking about it. But yeah, so in the near future, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is ultimate emotional fulfillment. Yes, this is a happy home. This is possibly someone coming back and saying that they're going to make you happy like this. If it's not someone coming back, maybe you're happy with yourself. You know, I'm feeling like this and I'm single as fuck, okay? So I'm happy all by myself. I am in this 10 of Cups and it feels good to be in the 10 of Cups. And I hope that everybody is experiencing this 10 of Cups right now because it's a good feeling. Whether you are with someone or by yourself, it don't matter. So this is good. Your approach is the Hangman reverse. So at one point, maybe you were stagnant, but it looks like you're going to be making a move. You're going to be moving forward with whatever you got to. Oh, and this also means someone possibly isn't changing. That also means that too. If someone's saying they coming in and changing or they changed, this means that they did not, honey, because they are not changing their perspective on whatever. Because when it's in the upright, this is a need to change your perspective. When it's in the reverse, I don't feel like they changed it. Some of y'all, it is a change of perspective. Maybe y'all changed the way y'all look at the situation, but a lot of times this can mean that someone isn't changing at all. I'm sorry. But it can be good, y'all. Maybe you changed and maybe you've healed and got this 10 of Cups all on your own or with someone. It don't matter. Now, how people see you with the situation is the the Knight of Swords reverse. So it's some bad communication. It's arguments, some fights, some things that are just said without thinking. People moving fast, doing stuff without thinking. You know, that's what this is, basically. It's like this knight runs into battle but forgets his sword. So that's really what this is. It's just, it can be really bad arguments, you guys. So be careful with that. Hopes and fears, as well as what your partner brings to the table, is the King of Pentacles. This can be someone who's fatherly, who's very giving. You're hoping that this person can be open to you. You're hoping that this time around that they're going to be nurturing and giving. Possibly like a Six of Pentacles. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles vibe. Like you want an equal give and take this time around. The outcome is the Six of Swords. So you guys are possibly mentally moving on from the situation or just moving on, period. Or some of y'all can be traveling. Somebody can be traveling to you. But I'm about to pull some clarifiers. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So somebody's guarded. If somebody's coming in from the past, y'all guarded. But yes, so now I'm about to pull some clarifiers. I'll be right back. I am back with clarifiers. So the central issue was clarified with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So somebody probably cut somebody off in the past with that Queen of Swords that's under this. And I would definitely feel like this is anxiety about an ex coming back in, because I see this card as the ex card, someone who wants back in. Also, maybe some of y'all feel unabundant right now. Some of y'all can be having money issues, but I'm only taking this in a romantic way. So I feel like it's an ex coming back in saying that they dropped somebody. Apparently they had two people, two options, and they dropped one of them. You know, yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. But I don't know, y'all. I wouldn't take it. Now, foundation is coming out of conflict with this Five of Swords reverse. Maybe, yeah, like I said, this is definitely an X. In the past, it was something that did not grow. It didn't have any growth in it. And it ended. Some of y'all is dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. But Yeah, I definitely feel like it didn't have any growth in it and it ended. Now, even though this is the card of Scorpio, I take this as Scorpio and Aries because Aries and Scorpio are ruled by the same freaking planet. And this is the card of Aries too, this Empress. So I'm definitely taking this as an Aries that y'all dealing with. And Aries wants to come out of conflict with you. And this is definitely an ex who's saying that they changed. I don't know, y'all. Now, with Judgment in the past, somebody... Oh, look. What I say, I'm getting a strong Aries energy with this Fool. I definitely feel Aries all in this shit. But it could be anybody. Now, somebody wants a second chance and they want to take a risk. They want to play the Fool. And this is an ex. It was a breakup in the past, something that did not work out. They want to take a risk and get a second chance and rebuild and grow whatever this did not, well, like whatever this is that did not happen. In the past, it wasn't growth, but they want to make it grow this time around. Now, with this Moon card, I see this as secrecy now, okay? Maybe the secret is that someone could be in it for themselves. They can be an in and out sort of energy with this Knight of Wands, very fiery. This person is like sexually passionate. It could be one night stands, a lot of sex happening. But I feel like that's what the victory is that they want with the Six of Wands. They want to possibly, yes, because he's only holding one wand in his hand, and that's the Ace of Wands. That also means sex, possibly pregnancy for some of y'all. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, because I feel like they secretly want to get you pregnant. I'm sorry, that's just what I'm seeing. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna turn this one wand into all of these wands. So they possibly want to grow with you as well. I don't know. I'm getting two different stories. So some of y'all is gonna be one way, the others of y'all is gonna be another way. But some of y'all, this person wants to grow with you, and that's what you're not seeing. But also, what you're not seeing is somebody is only here to get their way with you and have victory in that sense too. Now, with this Ten of Pentacles, I got the not Ten of Pentacles. With this Ten of Cups, I got the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. So, I feel like this is how you are now with this Ten of Cups, because in the past you stopped waiting and you let some shit go, and that's making you in this Ten of Cups state. So maybe you was waiting on someone to change, waiting on someone to come back, but they didn't. Like, you didn't see a return on investment with the Seven of Pentacles, and you was forced to let it go because you couldn't hold on to it anymore. And I feel like you're healing from it, and you're getting emotional clarity. You're becoming happy. It's a really good card to have, especially with these three cards. I'm seeing it as a good thing. So yeah, what you're bringing is you are making a move. You're not stagnant anymore. You're releasing yourself with this Eight of Swords. And by you releasing yourself, this is the Tower. Definitely more Aries, Scorpio energy. This is Mars. This is a lot of bullshit that's gonna happen. I'm sorry. It could be a big argument, y'all. It's gonna be a shakeup that is gonna. I feel like it's for the best, because the Tower comes in when it's needed. That's one thing I can say. Whatever this relationship or situation was built on, it was false. So this Tower has to come in. You have to release yourself. And even though it's going to piss some people off, it's good for you to release yourself. Now, with this Knight of Swords reversed, it's going to be some bad shit that's going to be said. Somebody moving in a way that they wasn't supposed to, because they didn't think about shit. And then that's going to bring some karma. I'm sorry. Whether it's good or bad karma. It's going to bring balance to a situation. Could be dealing with a fire sign, a Queen of Wands energy. But whatever is said, I feel like you're going to be fiery when you say this. You're going to mean what you say and say what you mean. And you're going to stick to it. Because this woman, when she says something's going to get done, it's going to get done. Okay? Some of y'all dealing with a Libra with this Justice card here. But this is finally something that's being said that can bring balance to a situation. And it's going to give you confidence to move forward. Now, with this King of Pentacles, he's looking at the the Hermit. He's looking at the, see, I keep almost saying Virgo. He's looking at the Hermit card here. Some of y'all can be dealing with a Virgo. But he's looking at this Hermit card. And this Hermit The Hermit is very analytical. He shines a light on the situation because he needs further understanding, especially with this Moon card right here. He needs to understand everything because he don't like mysteries. And with this Seven of Cups, this is mystery. This is confusion. He don't understand it. So somebody shining on a light on this situation, because somebody could have options, or this can just be confusion. This is a confusing situation, and it's forcing you to really pay attention on it. See, there's the light. He's really putting the light on this situation, and that's the right thing to do. You have to be analytical. You have to be emotionally detached. You can't put emotions into it, especially if it's something that brought you heartache with this Nine of Swords, because I see it as the Three of Swords like 3 times. See, 3, 3, 3 right there. That's how I see it. If it is a situation that caused you heartache or cheating in the past or whatever, you need to really focus. Don't put emotions in this shit, because it's only really one really good option here. But it's 7 cups. So you can't really see what is inside these cups. So he's trying to look before he makes a decision. Like I said, with this judgment here, you need to really look at a situation before you make a final judgment on it. Okay? Now, in the near future, you got the Six of Swords with the Sun reverse and then the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like some of y'all moving on from a situation that made you unhappy, when, like, as if someone was really only in it for money. That's like what this Queen of Pentacles is. Somebody can be only in it for money. Somebody can be greedy. They're not nurturing. They're not motherly. They're just not a nice person. This woman can be very scandalous as well. So if somebody was scandalous, you moving on from that shit. But some of y'all is moving towards it, especially if you take this person back. It's just going to lead to a situation that is this all over again. But that's only for some of y'all. Some of y'all can be happy in this situation. I don't know. It's probably going to bring you the 10 of Cups. But either way it goes, I feel like for the most of y'all need to move on from it. Because it's just a situation where someone can possibly be only in it for your stability. And it's not going to make you happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. So everybody deserves this victory with the Six of Wands. And it's definitely not this person who had you feeling like this. Okay? So with this judgment, with this person coming back in, make sure you dot all the I's and cross your T's, because it can be some confusion. Definitely with the Moon right here too. It's some things you don't know about. So pay attention to all the red flags, okay? All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.